What's going on, everybody? What's going on? That's right, we're back alive for another fucking thing. We're checking it out, guys. We're checking it out. Don't worry. We're watching it. We're watching it together. I got done recording like 2 or 3 videos. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Them bitches was not easy to record. I got 2 videos. One video might be going out today. I don't know yet. It all depends if I can get it edited in time. But this stream is going out today, so it all depends on that too.
The Kombat Cast starts now.
All right, and welcome to another Kombat Cast.
Woo!
I'm here. I'm Tyler Lansdowne. There we go. Been a bit since we heard that. I'm Tyler Lansdowne, one of the community managers here at NetherRealm Studios.
Hi, I'm Derek Kurtzik, one of the designers here at NetherRealm Studios.
Stephanie Brownback, QA lead at NetherRealm Studios.
So today we are going to talk about Omni-Man.
What?
And some Tremor as well as a cameo.
Okay, okay.
Before we get to that, let's real quick go to a trailer of Omni-Man, which many of you have seen. Maybe some of you haven't.
Right.
So if not, let's take a look right now.
Yes, sir. Oh, here we go. We're getting the trailer off the rip too. Right back off the rip.
Realms are mine. Think, what good would your death accomplish?
Inspiring future generations to oppose you.
Fight.
I've already seen it, so I already know. It's such a good trailer.
Highly doubt a blind swordsman can kill me.
Sento and I are more than meets the eye.
A cocky one. You're about to be humbled.
Ha! By a man in a cape? I do not think so.
Oh, I can't show all this. They're making a really nice steak. Yeah, they're having a really nice steak dinner.
Finish him.
Oh God. Oh, okay. Oh no. Yeah, they're going on a play date right now. They're having a fun time. He's taking a train somewhere. They're taking a train to go out to lunch. Oh God. Yeah, they're going out to lunch. That's all. Oh God.
Fatality.
Yeah, he's not okay.
Omni-Man.
Okay.
Flawless victory.
That was bad. I don't care about this one. This one's not that bad.
All right. Well, there we go. That's
Bam.
the trailer right there. I am very excited about Omni-Man. I love the show. I read the comic books when I was younger, and I just all the punching. I love all the punching.
He does all the punch. He kind of seems like a bad guy.
Doesn't
Yeah.
seem great.
Yeah, you
right?
But
think?
good dad.
Yes.
Good dad. Goodish dad.
He tries.
There you go.
So that was an awesome trailer. We're gonna go through Omni-Man and Trimmer
And Tremor.
later. So a couple things to talk about before we move on. We did have a patch just recently in the last couple of weeks where we added move tagging,
Yes.
which people have been
Yes,
requesting.
thankfully.
The shrine now moves faster than it did.
Yeah,
Thank
There's
God.
a shorter downtime in between the times that you can pull to get another shrine item.
Right. And also, anything quality of life related like that, please, tweet at Mortal Kombat. We do read all of those things.
Yep.
Always looking
Absolutely.
to try
Ooh,
to
that's
help
good to
improve
hear.
quality of life for our players. One thing I'd like to add is that in the upcoming patch, we will be having 2 out of 3
For Combat League.
Ah,
All right.
yeah,
Yes,
that's
yes,
good.
yes.
So you'll be able to get a couple more matches in on your lunch break.
Yep.
Not as long. So 2 out of 3 is definitely coming to Mortal Kombat 1
Yes.
for Combat League.
That's sick, though.
What else? In the last patch, we had some character adjustments, things like that. Just
Yeah.
a lot of quality of life things.
Cool,
And we'll be
cool,
continuing to do that as we go forward.
As
Yeah.
we will.
Good,
Yes,
good.
of
That's
course.
always good.
Stuff.
Speaking
Oh, shit,
of
it's
that
like
sort
a
of
fucking-
thing and quality of life,
Yes.
let's talk about Invasions.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay. We're doing that now?
Let's do it now.
Okay, terrific. So, of course, season 2 overall
All right,
is
season
coming
2.
soon, right? We've got that's for Combat League, and that's
Make
for
sure you guys are
Invasions.
drinking some G Fuel today.
For
If
Invasions,
you guys
we're
would like to
introducing
drink
a
some
new
G Fuel,
Mesa.
please go ahead and do it. There
maybe
should
we
still
should
be a
show that
BOGO
off
sale
real quick.
going on.
Let's see
You can
it
get
involved.
20 to 30% off
let's
if you
check it
guys
out.
use
It's
somebody's
Bloody
code.
Boy.
I don't have a code, but please use somebody's. Rampart. All right, we're getting some new Combat League. Oh, not Combat League. Not ranked. Fucking Invasions. My bad. I'm stupid. All right, new Invasions. New Invasions.
Okay, that's pretty.
So there's a couple dead bodies. If you might not have noticed, there are a couple
Yeah,
dead
it's
bodies
an
around the
aesthetic
environment.
choice.
There's a new invading force this season, right? And so, spoilers, it's Natara. Okay. Yeah.
Kinda saw
Blood-
that coming.
It's the season of the Blood Moon. Of course,
Yeah.
these are just an example of some of the skins. These are the
Oh,
combat
well,
League
those
skins
actually
that
aren't
you're
that
gonna be
bad.
able to obtain for season.
Those are actually
They're
not
really
terrible.
cool.
Yes, they're very cool. And so we have bloody vampire versions of characters.
Don't know if you
And
play it, but
you'll
they're
be
not bad.
collecting those skins and palettes through the new season of Invasions, along with the seasonal store, and then those ones that are exclusive.
I'll definitely be
to
playing the
Combat.
Invasions mode on stream for you guys.
And with the new season, we're bringing back some of the other mesas, but there's new pathways. There's new opponents, there's new boss fights, there's new
Okay.
chests, new rewards. And so it's not the same experience that you had.
Yeah,
in
it's
season
definitely
one.
cool.
All new clues.
All new clues.
I don't know. I'm
for-
about to
for
change
clue
mine up
chests.
here soon. Mine's about to change a lot.
There's a couple that are my favorite, but we'll see if people figure them out.
Yep.
But in addition to that, we have some quality of life updates and changes to Invasions.
Talk about
Oh,
Well,
okay,
let me
okay,
grab my
okay,
notes
okay.
if you don't mind.
Sure.
All right. So one of the first things that we're doing is we're taking super armor off of all opponents that are not bosses. And
Thank
so only bosses
God.
that have super armor.
I'm okay with that. That's
Elemental
oh my
armor,
lord.
From like major bosses or from Talisman is now based on a number of hits.
Okay.
We've added a new progressive tower. So in season 1, we had kind of like a challenge tower in the
Okay.
Gateway Mesa. So we're removing that, and for season 2, we're adding what we call a progressive tower.
These are all
It
good
gets
changes so
harder
far.
each time you beat it. And when I say harder, I mean it goes up levels. So it'll start at level 10 opponents, and then each time you beat it, it'll increase the level. And so
okay.
it's the only content in Invasions that you can actually fight above level 30. And so we're kind of excited to see how far people can get this progressive
And
tower.
you can
Okay,
do it
okay,
different
okay.
times in your run on Invasions.
Oh, yeah,
So,
absolutely.
like, play at 10, you play the 10 people, come back later.
Yeah,
Got it.
or you can complete the golden path and then just start at level 30 if that's what you want
Oh,
to do.
wow.
Ways to do it.
And there's exclusive skins also attached to the progressive tower too.
Those are good.
Critical hits
Old
now
Johnny Cage
all
skin?
deal 3 times more damage and have a more impactful debuff too, which makes it kind of like the critical hits more noticeable and engaging. We've toned down some modifiers like auras and storms.
Those are good.
You only get talisman now from like chests. We're not just rewarding them from fights and things like that.
I'm happy with
They're
that 'cause the
all
talismans were getting
legendary.
annoying.
And so they're all very powerful talisman. And some very fun, goofy ones too.
Cool.
There's a particular
cool.
one that I'm using in my playthrough right now that's so awesome, and I can't wait for people to see it.
Right. And in addition to that, I don't know if people have noticed, but we've added the ability to run in the Halloween patch.
Yes,
making
that's
navigation
really
just
good.
faster, making that feel better as well. We've lowered the chances of ambushes, so that's
Dang. Oh my
rarely
lord.
going to happen for you, just so you're aware.
I'm thankful for
we've
that.
added
That's
more
great.
variety of opponents to each mesa. In the first season, we kind of showcased like four or five different characters. Now in a mesa, we pretty much put all the different opponent
Okay.
types in there and
That's
things like
good.
that too.
I like that. I do like that.
The entire roster,
That's
right?
good.
And then let's see, secret fight requirements are more difficult. So
Okay.
good luck finding those.
Those are interesting to see.
And when a
All
season
right.
ends, oh, this is just kind of addressing some questions that
We've
we've
seen
had.
some things on Twitter.
Yeah, and so when a season ends, seasonal credits and crowns will reset, but
Okay.
coins do not.
Okay, good.
So when a new season begins, you'll still have the same amount of coins. The other currencies do reset.
So make
Okay.
sure you use them in the seasonal store.
Right, which brings me to my next point, which is the shrine. The season 1 shrine items aren't going to go away. We're actually just going to be adding more items to it for season 2.
Okay.
So people that have a bank of coins, you can go to the shrine and you can just start getting all the season 2
Hell
stuff
yeah.
that you're able to get once it begins.
So yeah, you're not missing.
Oh,
out.
yeah.
You didn't-
That's
you didn't
great.
Finish the shrine. in season
Correct.
That's great. They have like 100,000 coins just sitting there.
Good knowledge. Good
Yeah,
things to
and there's
learn.
other little, changes here and there. We've toned down some of the modifiers,
Okay.
things like that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's good.
Thank you, Derek.
Those
Of
are some
course.
really good changes. I'm actually really glad they're doing those changes to Invasions. That's really good.
Get to Omni-Man?
Go.
That's
It's
good.
what people came
I
for.
like
All
those
right, we're going
changes.
to
Those are
walk
really
through
good.
now
I'll probably make a
how
video on those
Omni-Man
after this is
with
done.
the cameo of Tremor plays.
Alrighty,
let's go.
Omni-Man, Tremor, baby, let's see
Omni-Man
it.
is a very simple character to describe. He is a powerhouse brawler that has super speed. It's kind of
Okay.
interesting. We've had a lot of
Those are
characters who
good.
are really fast. We've had a lot of characters that are super strong, and he kind of combines them in pretty neat,
Okay.
interesting ways. So let's check him out.
Let's
We'll go
see what
with
we got
his
here.
First,
Oh, it's
they are
Omni-Man
pretty
time.
straightforward.
Okay.
He punches and
It's
he
his first.
punches
That's a forward one combo.
All the punching. All the
Yeah.
punching.
He's
Throw in the
got-
haymakers.
That's
One,
exactly right.
two.
This is not a martial artist. He's not. There's not a lot of
3,
finesse.
4.
One of the first moves I'd like to show is his forward 4, which is like his pretty
Forward
good
4.
advancing mid. He slams you down. A lot of his moves are high.
He's got some
Kinda
damage.
What you want to use when you want to go mid.
Blam.
Another
Is
really
that a
good.
So it's got Tremor Aftershock right now.
Yeah, at the end is just a 1+3 input.
You know I love them.
Right. Another really good mid up
Gut
close
punch.
is his back 1. And it has two
I knew
options.
back 1.
Back
Okay.
1 pops them up, and back 1-2 is mid and is safer.
I really hope he's got some cool air combos, but we'll have to wait. I guess.
Well, I'm sure we'll see. Some. He also has some really interesting mix-ups to open up the opponent. Like for example, his sweep is pretty unique because he takes
Oh.
down, he does extra damage
That's
he's that
interesting.
fast.
because he's super fast.
What a show off.
He also has forward 3 where he literally just stomps the ground and creates an earthquake.
So strong.
That's cool,
And then,
actually.
I think this is one of his coolest moves. He has an awesome long-range overhead where he zips across the screen super fast.
That's
He's up
gonna be
close.
busted. And
Behind you.
that might actually be
Yeah.
busted, low key.
That's just a button.
Yeah, it's just forward 2.
What?
And you can see it has really good range.
If that has armor, that's gonna be
that's all I'm
fucking.
gonna need.
If you can actually like armor
Yeah, you
that,
can
that's
just
gonna be
put a
insane.
Sweep.
He just loves putting people's faces in the ground.
Yeah, really strong guy. So let's go over.
Poor Liu
his
Kang is all
special
bloody.
moves. Great.
Yeah.
One unique thing about Omni-Man is he actually has a lot of aerial mobility. All of his special moves can be done in the air. He has ground
Okay.
and air versions of all of them, which is pretty unique to MK. First one I'd like to show is the Mega Clap. Puts his hands together. It's not
Oh,
peg,
okay.
it's the Mega Clap. Sends them very, very far. It's a great combo ender with Punisher, kind of mid-range footsie tool.
Could you almost use it like zoning too?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Keep them in, keep them out.
Doesn't
EX
go
version-
full screen.
Not full screen, but the EX version goes even further and will destroy projectiles.
Oh wow.
Okay. Man, he's just tearing up the ground. Everything he does.
He also has this big charge mover. He literally just like charges in with his chest.
Chest
and
bump.
we've all learned in the 90s in N64 wrestling games that if you put your chest
Yes.
out, you're blocking moves. So he can just barge in. And the EX version has armor, so this is kind of as advancing. You think they're gonna do like a projectile, you want to get in. Kind of similar to like a Johnny Cage
That's
Shadow
interesting.
Kick.
Ah.
Another special move he has,
Okay.
and you'll see this, being able to close the gap is a reoccurring theme with Omni-Man.
Gotcha.
Because he
He
wants
has
to get in
this.
there and punch.
Exactly. Torpedo move. A superhero classic. He can do this in the air and it actually goes downwards to pop the opponent up. Another move great for just full screen at any moment. You can see it's very, very quick.
So this is interesting though, because if you do it on the ground, you're not following up.
Correct. But if you do it in the air, he gets
Oh.
pop up.
Very cool. I also really like how the blood from his opponent gets onto his costume. It's pretty awesome. Like I know that we get blood on everybody, but for some reason on him it just looks real cool.
It's just kind of
Yeah.
iconic with
Yeah.
him, you know.
Yes. So then let's go over his most interesting special move that I
Mm-hmm.
think really sets him apart. The Viltrumite stance.
Oh.
So it's down back
This is
here,
parry.
and he starts hovering in
This
the air.
parry is
From
sick.
here, he has 4 different moves plus a bunch of mobility options. Let's start with the mobility. You can cancel it, but you can also warp forward
Oh, that's quick.
extremely quickly.
That is extremely quick, actually. That's
Again, he can
that's
do this
insane,
in,
dude.
all of his special
Oh
moves.
my. That's gonna be.
This is pretty
That's
awesome.
gonna be. That could be
We'll go
insane
over
for
his moves. The
combos.
first, I think, is one of the key moves, which is this grab.
Yeah.
And this is like
Ooh. Okay. That's a good. Let's good. Small little combo. His damage isn't all there with that, but it's
you can go
not
into it
bad.
off of the low I talked about earlier.
That's a 29 with no bar, by the way. 28 no
He also
bar.
has this move where he zooms across super fast behind you.
Oh.
That's a great combo ender. It's a great check. You think the opponent might try to like throw something out. When
He's dude. He is
go into it.
fast.
He also has an overhead from anywhere on screen. He drops
That's
down.
good.
So it tracks.
Exactly. And then lastly, a big
New Shiva stomp?
anti-air uppercut and zooms across and then covers
Okay.
all the upward space. So it's kind of like the upwards version of the zip behind you.
Okay.
That spine break.
It's so cool. I like the facial animation. So then the question is, how am I supposed to go into this stance when you're doing projectiles, you're doing long-range normals and all that? And he's just vulnerable floating there, right?
Well, I don't think
Wrong.
it really is.
It's
I
parry.
think so.
No.
It's a fucking parry. It's his main move, and it's a
Looking at
fucking
it,
parry.
when he
It's
does it,
so
he's immune
good.
to all fireballs.
Oh, that's
They will
actually
literally
insane.
pass through him as long as he's in it. And that includes in the air.
That is crazy.
That's
Then-
That
that's
his
some of the cool stuff I've
character
ever seen.
It's
can
definitely
just
It's pretty awesome.
parry and also have all of his combos from
The EX
that
version
move, from
starts
his
it
thing right there.
faster
That's
and also
insane.
makes him immune
Having one move that it's like 4 moves but also a parry. That's
to normal
insane.
attacks as well. And then he can go in. And
That is
punish
so
them.
cool.
That's very clever.
That is
Find
so
out times
cool.
to use, that's gonna be really interesting.
Yes, and again, he can do that in the air. The EX version is very, very quick.
It's gonna be embarrassing too.
Yeah, that
Very,
is
very,
sick
very
though.
That's awesome. I love it.
That
And then
is
lastly, for
wow.
ability, he has a unique air dash. This actually has a physical hit attached to it. It doesn't just pass through the opponent. So you can see he spins the opponent around for a free hit.
Oh
You
wow.
can do 2 as long as you have meters, so you can do stuff like
Oh, that could be metered. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be sick
do
for
some really cool
combos.
flashy combos.
Oh, that's
You
gonna
can
be
use that
really
to
sick
get
for
in,
combos.
You can use it to get out,
Good grab.
and it'll always have that physical hit. So again, to recap that,
He's gonna be
you just
really
do it
good
the
for
first
dealing
time,
with
it doesn't take
projectiles.
a meter. If you wanna do it
If you're
twice,
dealing with somebody who's
like
like
I
a
showed,
spammer who
you
likes to
can
just
take
throw
off. Similar
out
to having
projectiles the entire fight,
Very
he's gonna be
cool.
really good for that. From
So
what
I
I can
think in
see.
general, Omni-Man's a pretty simple powerhouse character to play, but he's got great mobility options.
That's
great
sick,
offensive
dude.
Agility, and I think the Viltrumite stance is going to be super, super interesting.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
people sometimes like of my level probably. When you hear stance, you get a little scared. But his stance is actually not it's not your
No.
typical like. It's not that hard to use, really.
Right, it is not really hard to use, and he was not meant to be. He is
Right.
meant to be like, just like you see on Invincible. He is just he's just tearing through people effortlessly. That's
Yeah.
exactly what our design team went with, and I think they really.
I like how
did.
he's an effortless player. I like how he can be effortlessly used. That's really
Super
sick.
cool. I love it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be really, really cool. So would you guys like to see Tremor?
I think we would.
You know what? Let's just
All
save
right,
it for
time for
another
some
day.
Tremor.
Save
Just
it?
save it for another day.
I'm gonna vote yes.
All right. I'm
I
swayed.
Let's see
Okay,
some
okay,
Tremor,
all right.
baby.
So Tremor's one of the most interesting
combos we can get
players in
here.
the game, and I can't wait to see our players use him because he has more moves than any of the original roster.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Let's see how
That's
it works.
okay.
So
That's
Let's
cool.
do it.
That's
Let's
cool.
do it.
So we all know Tremor debuted in Mortal Kombat Special Forces, but he really made his big playable debut in MKX,
Correct.
where he
Correct.
had 3 variations.
Yes.
And that's something our design team wanted to bring back. You can actually go Aftershock, Metallic, and Crystalline. and
Oh,
use
he can do
different
all
set of moves
3.
in each stance. So I'll show how it works.
Aftershock,
He starts
Metallic,
with
and
Aftershock.
Crystalline
You can see
all
his
in
light
one.
bar,
That's
and he's like the brown, rocky, kind of traditional looking clobbering time. Tremor.
that's
Right.
insane
So
though.
he has 3 moves when he's in Aftershock. He has his Rock Punch.
Rock
It's
Punch.
exactly what you'd expect. He just kind
Lunge
of
and
comes
punch.
in,
Yep.
it's a safe
Yeah.
on block, it knocks you away. You can use it to end your strings.
Okay.
He also has Up Punch, which is
That's a combo
starter.
starter. Hell yeah.
Which I'm pretty
Oh,
sure he also has.
That can be good with
Yeah.
Omni-Man.
Yes.
And then lastly, he has his ground pound, where he comes in, he does a low, and then pieces out.
I do
So
think that
if you
up
have
can
a
be
really
also good
overhead,
for
example,
Sub-Zero
that-
too. For some of
example,
Sub-Zero's
maybe you have a
combos.
mid-screen overhead that's almost instant. You can also have a mid-screen low that's almost instant,
So good.
which is pretty
2
awesome.
up punches
That's
could
just a
get
knockdown.
combo for
Yeah,
sub.
right.
Maybe I don't know.
So
I'd have to see
you say
that.
Aftershock, he's sort of
I'm gonna
the-
test her out when he drops
attack.
for sub first,
Yeah, I would
Offensive
say
one.
and then definitely for Omni-Man
defensive,
second.
It's pretty basic. It's the most kind of standard.
I sure. I get access to Omni-Man tomorrow because I got the combat pack, so I get access to him tomorrow. Let's go! Video on Omni-Man coming tomorrow. Hell yeah! Hells yeah!
And he'll cycle to the next one, which is Metallic.
People probably got
Now
early
he
access
has
to him
an
though, if I'm being
entirely
honest.
New set of moves, and they're all lava based. He has his lava
Hmm.
burst, which is like your mid-range, safe kind of.
Okay, so that's
there's no
Metallic.
reason not to use it. He has an anti-air lava burst.
Oh.
And then this is really, really cool. He has this bowling ball, which is a low,
Hmm.
and if you hold it, it becomes an overhead.
Oh,
Okay.
what?
So he's got kind of mid-range attacks, plus a 50-50 from full screen that you can mix up.
That's cool.
Again,
So then-
straight out of MKX. It's so cool.
Right, and so then that gives you also zoning abilities or
Man, I wish Tremor was
projectile
actually
if you
playable,
have a
though.
character that is lacking that,
Exactly.
which is
Tremor
awesome.
as playable
Or if
would
you
have been
have really good
sick.
projectiles and you want to double down.
Double
on
down.
mix-ups, you can go that way.
Right.
And maybe you have like really great anti-air, and this can be a low that is going to make them want to jump. You know, you could put out Lee May's lantern and then be doing this.
That is
It's
actually
just
kinda
all
cool.
I think the creative freedom in the cameo system is the coolest part of the game, right?
Can't agree more.
And then lastly, one more stance.
Okay.
Crystalline.
People have been looking forward to this.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to this one, too.
Ed kind of teased it, and I think a lot of
Crystalline
people
was my
guessed some
favorite in
stuff.
MKX,
Yeah, totally.
So in Crystalline, he has 2 attacks. He has
Hmm.
Crystalline Burst, which will reflect projectiles. And
Oh.
the big one. And a lot of people were like, there's no way they're going to do that. We did.
What?
Armor. So once he has Crystalline Armor, it's doomsday for the opponent. Oops, I was too slow.
It can be
Oh my
punished,
God.
though.
All right, here we go. So he's going to summon the armor. And he will just absorb attacks like an absolute badass.
Ooh, that's kind of
And,
busted.
so the way this works, the cycling, is once you do the summon, like I said, it'll go through. And it goes in a particular order. And if you hold down in R1, it goes the opposite order. So you could go
Gotcha.
from Crystalline to Aftershock instead of and skip Metallic in between, if that makes sense. It's like
Yeah.
recycling.
Yeah.
So there is definitely a skill cap
Yes.
on like people who can go back and forth and know what
Exactly.
you're doing. So like yes, they have a lot of moves, but yes, you have to be cycling.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You have to manage
always
that.
Are gonna, right. You're going to have to manage the order that you're in. Because
So you've only
cannot go
showed
straight
the
from
the
Aftershock
parry for the
to-
not the parry, the
sorry, you can't go
the
from
blocking
Metallic
for the
to
projectiles
Aftershock
and the
unless you
crystalline
go
armor. Is there
down.
anything else for
So
Tremor
that-
you can use for
I
crystalline?
just confused myself. But it'll make sense because there's only 3.
Right.
So
Right.
it's rather you want to go.
Is there like an
which
up?
Order.
Is there up move for
And then
him?
there's a really, really, really cool
Yep.
twist, I think, really sets him apart. When you call him out, it's an ambush move, and you can transition into
What?
any of these attacks. So let me show you. Right now I'm in Crystalline. If I go to Aftershock and then immediately enter a back in R1, he will immediately, while still on screen, go into the ground pound.
What?
Like so.
Oh, that's
Oh.
sick.
Interesting.
Or next in the cycle is Metallic. So let's say I wanted to do the bowling ball. I can do it that way. Or Crystalline. I can do instant Crystalline armor.
Interesting. Very cool.
So
That is
means
actually
all
really
of his
cool.
moves can also be ambush moves if you commit to bringing him out, swapping, and then immediately doing the move. Now that's going to be somewhat risky. They can get you out of it. You're going to have to be where you are in the cycle and all that. So there's a lot of risk and a lot of thought that's going to go into it, but it's extremely powerful if you master the cycle. And I think it's one of the cooler mechanics in the game for cameos.
Excellent.
Very cool.
So that's that, huh?
I think we have one more thing to show.
Oh,
His Fatal Blow. And the Fatal Blow attack that he goes into is pretty neat because, again, it uses his speed. You can see here.
Nope.
okay. Not bad. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
that's pretty
cool.
good.
So early access for Omni-Man is on the 9th.
That's right.
That is
Trim will be
tomorrow.
later this month.
Yep.
And in addition to that, too, we will be having free trial towers as well. So you'll be able to try Omni-Man for free if you do not have early access for it.
Yep. And that'll be in the Gateway portal.
Correct.
Sounds great.
Hi.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anything else?
You should be waiting for it. Is
Oh,
it
there's something else.
That's it.
Oh, okay, no. Thought it was something
Shout
else.
out.
your favorite part? It's your
The
favorite
real
part.
reason everyone's here.
100%. Happy birthday. All right. Happy birthday, or happy 20th birthday to Gary Hansel's daughter.
Say happy birthdays.
Yeah,
Okay,
all right.
okay.
Happy birthday to Andrew Stein,
Um,
Jordan Hedges, Natalie Asport,
How about mute this for right
Kato
now?
Moritz.
I'm pretty happy with that. What's up, Jasmine? How you doing? I'm pretty happy with the way that stuff looks right now. I think the crystalline version is probably going to be the most interesting out of them all because he has the thing that stops projectiles, and then he's got the armor. Oh, they're talking about something else. Is it over?
Is it?
Yeah.
No.
You might not get a shout out since you don't like him.
Okay, so he has the crystalline armor, which protects you from pretty much anything. It's not like super armor because you're still taking damage, but like it doesn't stop your movements.
Day. We, as we have in the past, have QA put together a fight with
Yep.
Omni-Man. To show
Oh, we're
Omni-Man
getting the big. Okay,
and
we're getting a
Trevor
fight.
and
Okay.
all the glory.
But I
And
knew
we
there's
can't
gonna be
do a
more.
belt battle because Tyler jammed his thumb.
We'll talk more about Omni-Man after this is over,
Tyler, I understand you're
and
playing a
Tremor
lot of
all
Kombat
together,
League and you're
because I
doing
think there's some
pretty
really
good.
cool things they can
I've been
do.
playing a lot of Combat League. I just hit Demigod 2 days ago. I'm playing
Good
Havoc.
Lord.
Havoc's my main. There's an announcement.
Of course he's playing Havoc.
Huge
Of course he's playing
announcement.
Havoc.
Everyone's waiting.
Huge announcement.
Havoc is all right, but
Havoc's
I'm
my main.
not. I'm a Sub-Zero
Havoc and
player.
Sub-Zero, and I hit
We're not
Demigod.
eating good.
I think I might have gotten it once in 11,
We're eating
but
like shit right now.
It's now getting very hard, and this is probably
Yes.
where my trail ends when it comes to how far I can go.
Don't say
Yeah,
that. You
that's
never
usually what
know.
makes sense
You're
right
about to
there.
get hit, Elder.
But I really enjoyed it. So cool. So before we go, let us show a fight between the QA fight.
A fight.
All right, we got a
is
QA
far
fight. Let's
better
check it
than
out.
me at Omni-Man.
Let's take a look.
Ooh. So we got Omni-Man, Scorpion.
Corrupt, it enables.
All right. He looks so sick, man.
Just his
This is gonna be a good style fight right here, I hope. Oh, Shichenko. Mm-hmm. Ooh.
I always like the hair, the white hair on the side, because that's what's happening to me.
Oh.
So, yeah,
Oh my God! 34 like that?
You can see right
It's
there.
so easy for him to get 34.
Omni-Man tried to call out Tremor, and Scorpion actually stuffed it. So Tremor is very, very powerful.
Oh,
It's not
dude.
just
Omni-Man might actually be
one
kind of sick.
I think as the game goes on, it'll be really interesting to see the best players.
But if you make a mistake against Scorpion, he can easily punish you and get a good combo off of it.
cameos and all that.
Viltrum might stance.
Yeah, that was awesome. It's definitely
Viltrum stance. Come on, give it to me again.
Flashy. That's awesome.
Oh, the parry! Oh, the parry for the win, dude. Oh my God.
There's not like.
All right, Omni-Man is sick, dude.
right. Yeah, it's very well done.
All right. Okay.
Lava burst, ton of range on lava burst.
Ooh. So we can't combo that. Crystalline, he's gonna try to go for the armor. 100% gonna go for the armor here. Oh, not.
Dunk done.
Oh, you get anti-air. But didn't really get a lot from it.
Just doing some spear pokes, really.
This is
Scorpion
cool.
with Spear pokes.
Oh,
Good blocks.
Oh, good combo.
I'm impressed, dude. Omni-Man. Oh my God. 33, one bar. With
Like,
fucking
hitting that
ease.
air dash and seeing him spin around is very fun.
Scorpion might take the round because of that. I think Scorpion takes the round from that. Kind of makes sense. We're getting a 4 or 3 round fight. No.
fine.
Omni-Man could still take. Oh, no. Scorpion. Okay. All right, hey, at least we get another round to see more of Omni-Man, though, which is
It's on
good.
fire.
It's going to be good, though. Okay, let's little perfect block, which means he takes no damage from it. Scorpion cannot. He can be aggressive, but.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be sick. Oh yeah, come on now. Come on now. That's what I'm talking about. That's a good combo. A little bit crappy for 32, but I like the combo. I like how it looks.
He's also got some really cool fatalities.
There we go.
They're, again, just very, very
Ooh.
simple and to the point.
Shows
Although-
that that can be
Combo breaker,
punished.
Giant rock.
Yes, it was. That was Tremor riding a giant rock. It is great. I was. the first time I saw that, I was like,
38.
oh my God.
That's awesome.
All right, this could be good. That was a good combo for 38.
There,
Didn't really use a lot of bar either.
It would break you. Your combo
Fatal
breaks
blow.
you, man.
Let's go.
Rock drop down.
Looks like that's gonna do it.
Yeah, I don't see Scorpion making it past this.
41. That's insane. Plus play over. Oh man. Oh, and fatality. Fatality. Oh god. Oh wow. Ooh, wow.
This
Oh
really
wow.
is the perfect fatality.
Yeah.
Drop at the end. Nice.
Yeah.
That's sick.
All right.
So good.
All right.
Super cool.
So that's
Thank
the
you
end of
to,
that.
Team and QA for putting that together. Always awesome fights.
Way better than I would do.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yeah.
Fun anecdote.
oh,
Robert
yeah.
Kirkman's actually a huge MK fan
Yeah.
to the point
Is he?
where when we were talking about that fatality, he was the one that remembered the MK3 subway stage and the Boon Tobias sign and all that. Like,
Oh, wow.
yeah,
Okay, that's
he
cool.
was all in on MK.
Thank you for being a fan.
Thank you for
Thank you everybody
being
for
a
joining us. We're super excited
field.
for Omni-Man.
And check out the new season of Invincible.
Yeah.
Like, if you haven't watched
Oh yeah,
the previous season,
the episode's
new
really
season,
good.
check it out.
The first episode was really good.
Fantastic show. So thank you all so much for joining us. We hope you enjoy Omni-Man, and then later down the line, Tremor.
Hell yeah.
We'll see you next time.
Hells yeah. All right. See you guys. Holy. I think that's it. I think that's all they're doing. I don't know if they're gonna do any trailers or anything, so I'm just gonna stay here just in case. But I think that's it. I know how they are though, so I just want to make sure they don't pull a rabbit out of their hat over here on this one. I think that's it. I'm gonna say that's it. Yeah, that was cool. I think that Tremor looks really good. He actually might be the best cameo. After seeing that, he might take the spot as the best cameo in the game. He is really, really sick. Like, he is actually really fucking cool. I don't know though. I think that I don't know. I think he was really cool looking. I think he did a lot. And I think that Tremor, his armor, his crystalline armor can be really good, can be really useful when it comes to doing combos. I think, well, not like combos, but like, you know what I mean. He can actually cause that character to get in there and not have to worry about getting hit, taking a lot of damage, and also being able to just rush down and get those combos he wants to get with it. So I think that's really good. It can also help you against projectiles too. If someone's just spamming projectiles at you, he has that one move that can stop projectiles, which is really good. I think Aftershock might be the best one. I think that the launcher for Aftershock is really good with what can be really good with a lot of characters. The boulder with the metallic version can be really good. You guys saw the metallic one used a couple times in that fight against Scorpion, where he can use the lava burst pretty well. The lava burst is really good. Altogether, Tremor as a cameo looks really, really fucking sick. But I think that Omni-Man as a character, I did see some stuff I didn't like. I did see that his combo damage is not as high as what I thought it would be. He has a couple combos, like we saw in the Scorpion fight, that he can get 38% off of, but I saw a lot of his combos getting 31, 32. Highest I saw was 38, but the middle was 35. I don't know. I did see the 35 and 31 all came with one bar, which I don't really like. I don't think that's good, because I play Sub-Zero and I've got trauma, dude. I've got trauma. Man, 37% for having to use almost 3 bars with Sub is crazy. So 35 with a bar already for Omni-Man is not looking optimal, but I also don't think that's the most optimal way. I think that they could easily get better damage. I think when players actually get their hands on him, it's going to be better. So I don't know. I think that it's drop of the hat right now and seeing on how that's going to work. The Kombat Cast was good though. It really did show that Tremor can be a really good cameo for a lot of characters. I don't know how I feel about Omni-Man just yet. I think I need to actually have hands-on. Here's the good news. I get hands-on to him tomorrow. So I'm hoping that goes good. I'm going to try to get a video recorded with Omni-Man as soon as he drops tonight. I don't know how that's going to go, but I'm going to try to. He doesn't look bad. I just don't know how he's going to be. I have to play with him first. But yeah, altogether, I think that Tremor looked really good. Like, Tremor probably looked like the best cameo in the game, without a shadow of a doubt. Omni-Man, I don't know yet. I have to get hands-on. I'm not going to make a decision on that until I get hands-on with him. But altogether, I think that was a really good Kombat Cast, and I think that we're going to have, some good games good games coming soon with them. So I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. If you guys did, make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe with them post notifications. You guys never miss an upload or a stream. There will be at least one upload today from shorts and videos, so make sure you guys are staying tuned for those. Thank you guys so much for the recent support on all the shorts. We've actually had some decent stuff. So go check out the new videos. We have 2 new videos we posted yesterday. Go check them out. I've been your boy Polar. I'm getting out of here, guys. Peace and love, everybody. Stay frosty. Have a great rest of you guys' day. Peace.